Javie's Late Show, and today I have a very special guest with me, and that is Alex Aaron. Alex Aaron, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Can you shake this up?
Yeah.
All right. So Alex Aaron has a few questions here with me, and they are pretty basic. I hope you get to answer them fully. But first of all, I want to let everybody know that this is a show done by volunteers, and this is a free time, and I get to interview people like yourself, producers, volunteers who have been here for a while, and that have shows. So the first thing I'm gonna say is, I know the date that you started here, and that is May 30th, 2015. So you're gonna be here for a whole year now. Did you know that?
I did not.
On the 30th, that's going to be like 1 year anniversary of being here at Northwest Community Television. I didn't even know that until I started pulling out like the date and everything else, like what you've been doing here. So, yeah, well, how do you feel about that?
About what?
About the
You've been
1 year.
stalking me?
It's a little bit.
I guess it's a little unhinging. But I suppose you could hide behind your job and say that it was just like
Research.
right. So I guess I'm ambivalent.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but.
I'm not really sure either.
All right, so I'm gonna go straight to the questions.
Okay.
So one of my questions are, how did you hear about us?
Well, if I could,
Yeah. Sure.
I wanted to share something with you here.
What is that on your hand? What is that?
This is a Bible. This is a
Oh,
Bible.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Just the book, the Bible and stuff.
This one was free.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, I didn't know that they sold them.
Yeah, they sell them. Yeah,
Huh.
pretty expensive. But so, how did you hear about us? Did you hear about us through commercials, radio? Did you just walk into this place one day and be like, "Hey, I wonder what they're doing in here"?
What was that?
How did you hear about us? Like, what brought you in here? What made you be like, "Hey,
The
this"?
studio? Well,
Yeah.
you called and you asked me to do the show.
Well, I mean,
So-
like a year ago.
No, it was like a couple weeks ago.
Well, yeah, but like a year ago, what made you come in here? Because you do a show called the Alex Aaron Comedy Hour.
No.
No. What show is this?
I I don't know. You just asked me to be a guest on here. I thought this is the Javie's Late Show.
It is a Hollywood show.
Yeah, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. So you can see yourself on the TV right there.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, also, it's like all the people behind the cameras and the control room, they're all brand new members. They've never done anything like this before.
These guys are?
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's pretty something to be, that's pretty awesome.
They just started?
They just started, yeah.
And they're already in charge of the cameras?
Yep. So they're gonna try to
Wow.
make me look good and make you look good. That's a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as the show goes, I mean, it seems like it's some sort of an interview show.
Yeah. So
but I don't know.
I like to sit down with people and ask various questions. Be like, hey, how'd you get started? And when did you start? What kind of shows do you do? So this is like a good time to actually talk about your show, because it makes people wonder. It's like, oh, he does that kind of show? I wonder what kind of show it is. So, what type of show do you do? And first of all, I should let people know that you did give me a list of things of what not to say,
Yeah.
and I apologize. I just skimmed through it. I didn't really read it. I just look at words and be like, oh yeah.
Well, there was a lot of things on there.
Yeah.
But they're all important.
I see.
And actually, the show's actually on there on the list. It's just a list of things that I don't really, I'm not comfortable talking about.
Yeah, I see that. But what else can you say about it?
Well, I could share another scripture with you from Solomon. Son of
Okay,
Solomon.
well, it says that you don't talk about the Alex Aaron Comedy Hour. That's what it is, Alex Aaron Comedy Hour. I apologize for talking about this stuff on the paper.
I wish you'd read over it a little more thoroughly.
I just saw letters and I was like, those letters make words, and I didn't put them together.
It feels awkward now. Like,
well, it's not to be awkward. It's just to be fun.
I prepared.
It's
for
like
the show
these guys came in and
the
like,
best that I could.
Yeah, and you did. You're bringing out quotes and scriptures and stuff. So yeah, you did really good work.
Right. I mean, it was only like a page and a half.
It's a lot of.
It wasn't a lot of.
It's
It
a lot of
wasn't
stuff
that
on
much.
there.
Just
I don't
few
know. I mean,
things.
if I was gonna name them off, I mean, it would be
we
like
just don't need to do that because I don't really want. I don't care
it's
to
like
talk about them.
86, literacy works. That's a literacy work right there. So you kind
This
of.
is not. No, this is not.
I got you.
No, this
I
is not
got
a
you.
stupid book. This is not a literary work.
So comedy. Let's talk
So
about
this is-
comedy.
I really.
I mean, it's on here, but it's so vague. Comedy is.
Yeah, I'm not really
know.
sure. I'm not really sure what it is. It's hard to define.
What's
and
your
it's all-
interpretation of comedy? I mean,
I
since you
prefer-
do it.
No. That's a common misconception. I actually I think comedy is real dumb, and I guess that's what I live my life to prove. Is
Yeah.
that it's just, comics think they're really important people.
Yeah.
They
Which, I
really
mean-
do. They feel that they need to be heard. That their message is really important.
Yeah.
And it's just like, come on, it's ridiculous.
But you got to give them some props. I mean, it takes a lot of work to stand in front of the camera, like us right now, and actually make someone laugh.
It doesn't.
It's
though.
tough work.
It's real easy.
It's
They just get
we
up
make
there.
it look easy.
No.
We're very
this-
talented people
This
over
isn't
here.
funny.
Well, this is somewhat funny.
I wouldn't say that it is.
You don't think so? Oh, okay.
No,
Well, I'm trying.
I'm trying to be sincere, and I hope it's not coming off as funny because I'm.
Oh, okay.
It's important for me to.
Yeah, for sure.
It's all about your reputation, and I want to be taken seriously.
Oh, okay.
I have.
Okay. So when you walk out of the studio, you go to the lobby. Do you become a very funny guy again, or?
No, this is who I am.
This is who you are.
This is me. Yeah.
Oh wow.
All the time.
Hey, nice to meet you. See that we're gonna go into commercial, so we'll be right back, and we'll start this from where we left off. So I'll
'Cause
see you guys in a little bit.
Scott's been
All right,
charging
bye.
me administrative fee.
Save the Bears. Sign the petition. Go to helpbears.org. That's helpbears.org.
Welcome back, everybody, to another Javie's Light Show. I hope you guys enjoyed that commercial. With me today, I have Alex Aaron. So let's talk about more about your show. I know the first half of the show was very, very low key. But tell me something about your show. When can we see it? Where can we see it?
It's on Tuesday nights at 8.
Tuesday night at
And
8 p.m.
it's a comedy sketch show.
Okay, sounds good.
It's real funny.
So tell me why it's funny. Did you write it? Who writes it?
No,
Just
me
tell
and a group of my
about it.
friends wrote it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you know
And,
these friends?
They're all stand-up comics.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from Northwest Community Television Studios in Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, welcome to FBTV Phibbs Brothers Live Television. Our guests tonight are Maggie Ferris and her dogs, Happy and Stella, aka Sully. It is now my extreme pleasure to introduce to you the hosts of FBTV. Please welcome Alex Aaron and Royal Stein.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you. Hello, audience. Welcome to Phibbs Brothers Live Television. I'm your host, Alex Aaron, and I am Royal Stein.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Then, like I said, you guys have been here for a whole year. You've put out.
3 episodes.
That's
We're
pretty
real
good.
slow.
Hey man, it's getting
slow.
it's getting somewhere.
But that's the thing about comedians is they're not real bright people.
I see.
They're talented, they're just not real bright. So it takes us a
Yeah.
little while to get there.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We might finish last, but we'll get there.
It's like the turtle on the hair, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we should be done with the first season by year 3, I think.
Hey, as long as it's there's a goal, then you should be good to go, right? How are those cookies right there?
These are good. This is the best thing
Yeah,
about this public access station.
yeah.
Is it the vending machine
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna keep going.
has famous Amos.
So tell us
cookies.
more about the Northwest Community Television, where we're recording the show. Tell us more. How'd you hear about us? I guess you already did in a way.
Yeah, Barb, the email.
Yeah,
Barb.
the email. That's
Yep.
actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird how it happened, but
Really?
sometimes life's just weird that way.
Yeah, that's true.
But I came to a thing here one day. It was like a morning, what do you guys call it? It was like a super day or something.
Oh yeah, Super Saturday.
That's what it was.
Oh
yeah.
no way. Okay, that's cool.
And I learned how to do everything here, sort of.
All in one day.
Yeah.
That's
And then
awesome.
I really learned it when I started doing it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way to learn, right?
Yes.
So, people watching this, what can you tell them about this place? What's the steps that they should take to make a show, or what is something that they should know? What would have them geared up and ready to go? Is that too many questions in there?
I feel like that's a tricky question to answer.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun to make a show here. And it's a great way to express yourself creatively, which is important in life. In order to be happy, you have to be able to express yourself. And this is a very easy way to do it. And you get to use a super nice place. You got
Yep.
your own studio and professional cameras. It's pretty great.
It's really nice.
And the
especially when-
cookies. They got cookies.
They got cookies here.
It's the best
And
part.
especially since everything is in HD also. It's high definition. That's
Which is actually not a good thing. They just changed that, but that's not good for me,
Why is that?
just because of the way I look. But
There's nothing wrong with that, man. Come on.
they don't care. Even if you're unattractive, you can be on TV here.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I feel like I'm accepted.
I see. That's probably why I'm doing this too. So, but let's go back to a few questions.
More questions.
How did you get a crew? I mean, do you have a crew? Who are the people that you actually network with? What?
The first time I filmed here, I got on the website and I looked up a bunch of people who do different things, and I just emailed a bunch of people and I said, hey, I'm filming. And a bunch of people showed up, and that was really cool. But then I think that they got real confused because they didn't know what we were doing. And so then a lot of them didn't show back up the next time, but a couple of them did. And we've been using them, and we have regulars that come and help us, and then a couple of us have taken the class. And so we have a pretty small operation when we set up, so it's pretty easy to just like set up a camera and we work with a small crew.
But the amount of people that actually show up with you, like your stars and your guests and everything, that's a
Yeah.
large group of people that actually show up.
Yeah, we bring a lot of people in sometimes.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
you had a big production one time, having like a musical and
Yeah,
a
it was
sketch.
real. We've had a lot of people in here before, and big groups. It's hard to control how many people though.
Yeah.
But it's been fun. We can have large groups in here. The studio's big enough for it.
Yeah, that's true. There's a studio where polka people dancing, so they're break dancing and they're like 80
That
years
show's
old.
way better than my show.
Well, I mean, I think people need to know about your show. So when does it play again?
Tuesdays at 8?
8 p.m.
Yeah.
Is
sure.
it on YouTube or anything like that? Facebook?
It is. Yeah, it's on both
Really?
those things too.
All right. Well, people gotta check
Social
them out
media.
and so, yeah, it's there
Yeah,
for a reason.
they're on social media sites.
Yeah. So tell us more about your show. So, it's a comedy sketch show. You pretty much talk about anything, make anything happen, make people laugh. What is it that you do? How long have you been, producing this show? Since you've only been here for a year, but did you actually have this in mind a year ago? Not a year ago. Longer than a year before you started here?
Yeah, it was kind of brewing in my mind for a while. And then I filmed some other stuff with a friend who was a member here
Okay.
and was just like producing.
Who was that?
Megan.
Oh
Megan
yeah,
Madsen,
that's right.
yeah.
Okay.
Can I say her name? Do I have permission
Yeah,
to
yeah,
say
no,
her
you-
name?
I think-
I
I
hope
think
she
you should
doesn't
be
sue
good.
me.
I hope not.
And then she got me into it, and she's actually the one who got me into this whole
Oh.
thing, coming up here and taking the classes.
Cool. And I think I do remember you from the Super Saturday because you guys were talking about frisbee golf. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, or disc golf, or what do you guys call it?
Yeah, that's on the list too, though. So
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll go away from that.
Yeah.
So, like, what else can you tell us? It's I know a lot of people are like, who is this guy? He was very serious at the beginning, but now, he's got some water, some cookies, man. I'm
I feel like a
cheerful.
new person.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see, it's like those commercials where it's like, it's not you, man. You gotta snap into a Twix.
Mhm.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
what is Snickers? I think Snickers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you're good now. So okay, so I'm gonna go back to one of these questions I had.
Oh yeah.
What brought you in?
Uh,
You said you this idea was brewing for a while,
mhm.
but what made you like be like, okay, I have a lot of ideas, but I'm gonna make this happen, and I'm gonna make it for a whole year. Three shows in. What makes you keep doing it?
Oh, it's addictive once you come in. The adrenaline rush after you're done, like when you leave and it's complete, like you've done something. That's like the best feeling.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you created something that didn't exist before. And you made it out of nothing, and like you were responsible for it, and that's very fulfilling.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's cool.
I would like to just share one more thing if I could.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you got.
It's Proverbs 13.
And you must be a religious man then.
No.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm a Bible-based atheist.
Okay.
Proverbs 13, verse 6, it says, "Righteousness protects the one whose way is innocent, but wickedness brings down the sinner."
Ah, very cool. I don't understand any of it, but hey, that's for another time, another place.
Yeah.
So tell me, what do you do? What do you do after here? Do you go home, write sketches? Do you brainstorm about things? When do these ideas come to you? When you're driving, having the radio blasting? And
It's
just-
all, I dream all of it. And
Dream
then,
all of it.
yep, and then I will wake up throughout the night. I have an alarm set for every 2 hours, and I'll wake up, and then whatever I was just dreaming about, I write that down, and then go back to sleep.
Uh-huh.
And then when I wake up the next morning, after I've had my coffee, I'll sit down and I'll look over everything I wrote down through the night, and I'll see if there's anything there, like if there's anything good, a good comedy sketch I can do.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been like a
Pretty
gold
good.
mine. Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, you've seen the show, right?
I have seen it,
It's
and
it's pretty.
it's pretty funny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised that it hasn't won any awards yet.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
because
we should
I
start
mean,
making awards.
It's the kind of show that's so funny it will make you think. Like
Really?
you'll laugh, and you might even have your opinion changed because of how funny it is.
I just want to tell people out there. It's like I did watch one of your clips, and it just made me
Just
crack
one?
up. Well, no, I've seen all of them, but there's one that stands out, and it made me laugh. It was where you and Joe are talking to the camera, and then you guys are going back and forth like it's like therapy or something like that. And then the camera pushes out, and it's you guys sitting only on one chair, sharing one chair. It was really funny, man. I'm gonna have to find that, and I'm pretty sure I'll find it and put it up on our video.
I don't think that might have been somebody else's show.
So, I'm sorry.
I don't know that was mine.
Oh.
Uh,
Well, I'll make sure it's yours.
Yeah, if it's
And
mine,
if it's
you can
not,
put
we
it in
could
there.
remake it, or we could make it.
Yeah, if
over,
you
so
need me to film it for this show, I can do that.
I might have you do that. So
Okay.
we'll see.
All right.
All right. So I see time is coming to an end.
Already?
I would like to thank everybody watching, and I would like to thank everybody helping me do this show. So, Alex, thank you very much. Thank you
Hey,
for
thank
being
you.
here.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So again, thank you for watching. Please visit us at nwcc.org or call us at our phone number, 763-278-4330. Again, thank you. And thank you to Alex Young. Bye.